Hello and welcome to the Talking Ben's Valorant Tournament Season 2 semi-final matchup between Clutch and Crutch and Tyler's Expectations. This is game number 2, and Clutch and Crutch are one game away from making the championship against Tyler's Expectations here. We saw a great game 1. It was 13-6, the final score there, and Skylar went off for 28 kills. What an absolute performance there from Skylar for Clutch and Crutch. Tyler's Expectations are going to need to come up big here. And I mean really big, like me big, if they're going to want to continue this game on to map number 3. We are going to maybe see Augie on Breach here. Since the nerf, Breach hasn't been that strong of an agent, but Augie, more than anybody, knows how to play Breach very well. Sphinx, looking at Clutch and Crutch, we're going to have Skylar on buys. What are your thoughts about this?
The double Cinti choice is a choice to be made on Ascent. I would have probably preferred to see it on last map of Corrode, but as a Cinti main myself, I love to see more Cintis.
Yeah, absolutely. We will have to see how it turns out for them. And now we go over to Isaac for the Extreme X Factor of this matchup. Isaac, who is it going to be?
What a game we just saw. We saw some interesting plays from lots of people, a lot of 6-7s. Love to see it. But I'm looking at the scoreboard this game, guys. All right, I'm going to quote something that I think everybody that has ever watched this league has heard before, and I think it's going to happen this time. Can Devin lock in? I think this game is going to be
it was so
what?
Loud. You didn't even. It was so loud you couldn't even hear it. But I think we know what you said.
Can Devin lock in? Can he lock in, guys? That is the question. I think everybody, even if you didn't hear me, you heard the beginning of it and you knew exactly where I was going with that. Can Devin lock in? That's what we need to figure out. If he can, I think they're winning this game. If he can't, it might be wraps, boys. Let's see how it goes.
He is on the change to Clo. We are here for game number 2, and it's going to be a B-sided push for Clutch and Crutch. Look at Zay taking so much space in mid here. Oh, but there is Devin. He gets the kill, though. What a play from the Extreme X Factor. He's got another. 2 for Devin. He seems locked in right now, but only 22 health. Augie trying to get some shots down. Andrew is able to get it done. 5v2 already. Che up top. Somehow doesn't die to the fall damage. Able to heal himself in the corner. But there's Augie. Wolfie, the last remaining. And it's going to have to be an ace Clutch if they want to get it done.
Shut down.
Able to get Augie, though. That's 2 for Wolfie. Devin still very low health. Fenrir, 95. Every single one of these players is one shot to that ghost in the head. Wolfie going to be looking mid where Aurora was, but no longer. Oh, and there is the wall going to go down. Wolfie going to have to maybe go towards spawn side here. Left. Where's Aurora will be. What a great shot, though, from Wolfie. He's got 3. 2 defenders remaining.
Area.
The dart is out. Not going to scan anyone. Gonna have to get 2 big kills here in 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It looks like
left.
Fenrir is running away. There's a shot, but Fenrir cleans it up and wins the round for Tyler's Expectations. Able to get behind the wall there. Such a big play, but Sphinx, 4 big kills there from Wolfie. We've seen how good Wolfie is, not only on Ascent, but on Sova. Able to get 4 there and almost ace Clutch for that team.
Wolfie does indeed seem to be very comfortable on Sova.
Yeah, he's a great player. We've seen him clutch it up before. We've seen the Dabinator Wolfie 1v1 on the A site before, so we'll see if Wolfie's got something here. It's going to be an A-sided push this time. Only a Sheriff for Wolfie here. On this eco round, the wall is up from Mandy. Going to be scammed there by that dart. Lots of shots and knives being made to that wall. Grenade from Fenrir. Going to push them back a little bit. Aurora with that blind is waiting. Wolfie's got to get out of there! Oh my goodness, almost a kill there by Augie. We know how lethal his breach utility is. And And there's Fenrir cleaning one up on Zay. Augie's got one on Skylar. Drew trying to get something, is able to on Fenrir. Gets the overheal. This is the time. Oh my goodness, the whiffs from Wolfie though. Drew has her second. Great kills here from the Classic. Drew on 50 health though. Has the spike in mid. Gonna have to be careful here. If maybe that heal can go out from Shay, would be very helpful. Andy has the Spectre.
30 seconds
Drew
left.
with the Stinger. We'll see. Oh, and down goes Che. That is Aurora on the flank. 3v2 here.
Drop in a smoke.
But it looks
One
like
enemy
it's
remaining.
only Devin winning. There's Wolfie going down. Devin the last one, and there he has 4. The Extreme X Factor is locked in right now, and it's going to be Tyler's Expectations with a 2-0 lead here. Wolfie and Drew, the only ones with kills so far. But Skylar, Che, and Zay have been able to lock in the past. They're going to need to be able to do it this time. Tyler's Expectations looking great early, though. Augie on the utility. Fenrir with the grenade and being able to take an early pick there. And let's not forget Devin being locked in right now at 4-2. Switch flow might be exactly what he needed there. As we go into round number 3, another A-sided push here for Clutch and Crutch. Mandy there with the wall, able to get it up. Zay going to try and take it down with that knife early. Aurora with the Spectre waiting. Zay has the Bucky. And Mandy can't get through the wall. There is Aurora, though, able to get Zay. Oh, and Che's going to take him down, though. 4v4. Mandy waiting in garden. The wall is up from Che. Fenrir trying to find something with that boom bot. Wolfie able to take down Mandy. Wolfie able to take down Devin. Wolfie looking for more. Up top. There is Fenrir. Oh my goodness, Wolfie with 3. And the shots after the kill. Wolfie only 9 health. It's up to Augie. Augie can't get the kill on Skylar. It's Clutch and Crutch winning round number 3. And Wolfie
Momentum
being
is a
so
powerful
big
thing.
there, as well as getting
Keep it
the after shots on his 3rd kill there, Sphinx. Do we see a little toxicity there between Wolfie and Fenrir there?
I do believe that was a little bit of BM.
Yeah, multiple times this this matchup, it looks like Wolfie's been taking down Fenrir with multiple shots there, and I don't know if that's making him crash out or what the deal is there, but we'll have to keep an eye on that as we walk into round number 4 here. It's going to be another A-sided push here. 3 defenders on B. Not the greatest play here from Tyler's Expectations. Look at the mid push out, though, from Fenrir. Able to get Zay. Fenrir going to be throwing up that grenade, making them push back here. The Wolfie drone going to be able to stand Fenrir here in garden. And it looks like the rotate is out here. Che, Wolfie,
There.
Drew now, all making their way while Skylar sits back. Fenrir might have a good chance here in mid. That's slower from Che, and the smoke from Drew out. They're not committed, though. Maybe making them move first before going back towards A site. Skylar has a shot. No! Mandy taking him down. Numbers on the side of Tyler's Expectations, but Fenrir has to get out of there. Wall is out. Not gonna get broken. Oh my goodness, Augie with a shot on Che. It's a 5v2. It's Wolfie and Drew. Drew are going to be making their way over.
30 seconds left.
Mandy scanned. Mandy somehow going to stay alive. Wolfie having to push out. Gets Fenrir and Mandy. So a 3v2. Still life for the Clutch and Crutch crew. But there is Aurora taking down Drew.
3 gone.
Oh my goodness, Wolfie with 3. Gonna have to get the last 2
10
here.
seconds left.
Does Augie know? Oh, gonna sit behind the
The
box.
spike.
No time, and there's Aurora getting the final kill. And Tyler's Expectations take a 3-1 lead. Sphinx Wolfie is doing absolutely everything that he can right now to try and bring this team up to the lead, but the rest of the team is just falling behind right now. What does Wolfie need to do to be able to coach up Clutch and Crutch right now to be able to lock back in and get some more kills?
I wouldn't say he needs to coach up. I feel like it's a. After seeing last game, we need some of those shots back.
Yeah, definitely. The team before, like Skylar, he was 28 and 11, now 1 and 3. So we'll have to see how he's able to maybe bring it back. Stan not able to get Augie here. He is patiently waiting with that utility as Wolfie sits in the corner while Bender pushes out in that smoke. Gonna go down though to Wolfie. The ult is out for Zorora. There is the wall from Shay. Able to get Augie there. 5v3. Oh goodness, a lot of damage dealt though from Augie. Can Zorora find one? There's Drew on Devin. So it's Mandy and Zorora, the last two alive. Zay and Drew cleared it up. It's a flawless round for Clutch and Crutch. And that's exactly what we were talking about there, Sphinx. Big kills from Drew and Shay to be able to get right back into this thing and tie it, or not tie it up, but get within one.
Yes, sir. I would love him to see those shots.
Very well done there, Shay on that wall. Drew able to get multiple there. They're right back in this thing. Meanwhile, on the other side, Augie, Zorora, Devin, they're trying their best. Devin starting 4-1. Hasn't been able to do anything, so we'll have to see, can Devin lock in? Fenrir, though, has the Marshall in mid. That is where I believe Zay is going to push. Zay going to be able to use his stun and get the kill on Fenrir. Mandy's going down to Zay as well. He's got 2. Or going to have to be aggressive. Can't do it. Skylar taking them out, and it's already a 5v2. And there's Zay with 4! And he's going to tie things up for Clutch and Crutch. What an aggressive play there from Zay. First getting Fenrir and then getting the last 2. Amazing play there, Sphinx. If you're the defenders right now, losing 3 of the last 4, what do you need to do to be able to try and take the lead in round number 7?
I don't even really know where to start. It looks like they're doing good by putting 3B, which looks like it's going to be a B push with 1 lurk up A. So looking like they're starting off good there.
We'll have to see how they finish off. Zay once again getting aggressive, but that grenade going to be... Wow, look at all of them run away. Shay going to go to the corner, though.
Marching off.
Absolutely. Shay. Oh, but Zay going to go down. What a shot from Fenrir on the showstopper. Taking out Zay early, making it 5v4. But there's the res. Shay getting Zay back. Oh, but Zorora able to take down Skylar. So 5v4, making a 5v3, back to a 5v4 as Drew is back alive. She's gonna have to get one here. Augie going into Boathouse. That's where Drew sees. Drew going to maybe get the assist. Do we get the kill? No, Fenrir with 3. Fenrir with 4! As Tyler's expectations take it right back. And just like that, Fenrir leading the way there. That showstopper kill was so huge. I think that's the reason, Sphinx, that they were able to win that round. Just the shot on Zay. Even though they were able to get the res off, using that utility to be able to get right back into it, gets them that round win.
I will agree. You saw the ants go running away the moment the ult was pulled. And just the idea that there might be one back there just started off the round on a great streak for Fenrir.
Absolutely. There's the utility out from Augie and Fenrir. But look at Zay going down to Zorora! The cage ult is out for Wolfie. And I don't know if he's going to get a hit. Oh, he does on Fenrir, but not a kill. Augie in line, waiting patiently. Zorora has 3. Where in the world did he get 3 kills?
Enemy remaining.
Fenrir going to clean up on Shay after getting Augie. Oh, and look at Zorora, though, cleaning it up with 4! Great plays there for Tyler's expectations. Back-to-back 4Ks. And we apologize for Augie, his comms and all that. He was very upset there. We would like to apologize for the broadcast. We do not condone that kind of language here in this server, but regardless, Zorora with a big 4K there for Tyler's expectations. Back to back they go here. So Clutch and Crutch really need to isolate Zorora and Fenrir here Skylar is going to get hit here with that utility, able to get out of there. There is Aurora going to get stunned behind the wall, but Zay, a lot of health dealt. He's going to get healed, though, by Che. Big mid push here from these attackers. Oh, and Augie going to go down to Skylar. Drew taking care of Fenrir. That's 2 big kills. Oh, my goodness. There's the ult from Skylar. There's Devin, though, getting 2. And he's going to res himself. Oh, but Zay's going to take him down. 3v2 here. Mandy able to get Zay, and just like that, it's 2v1 as Mandy getting 2! Unreal! Tyler's expectations taking 3 rounds in a row as Mandy was able to get the last 2 kills. I mean, Sphinx just sitting in the corner. You just have to check those. Even in tournament play, and Mandy able to triple her kill count just in that single round.
Yes, sir. Those corners are deadly as can be.
Absolutely. We will have to see how Clutch and Crutch can maybe try and bring this back while Tyler's expectations has a 6-3 lead going into round number 10. It's an A push for these attackers with a work from Wolfie. Augie in mid. Is Wolfie ready for the swing? Wolfie did see a gun. Oh, and here's Devin. Devin gonna go down. There's Aurora, though, getting Zay right back. The action picking up on A site. And now slowing down. The attackers thinking better of it. Fenrir, though, has the off. It's oh my goodness, Skylar! He got clipped by that wall on the stairs, and it might have saved him. Skylar now trying to peek the off, maybe. That would be a play. Oh, but Wolfie looking to go up top. Making a lot of noise, though. Augie able to take out Skylar, though. 4v3. Zorora on the flank is able to get Drew.
One enemy.
And there's Fenrir and Zorora winning it for Tyler's expectations. Round number 10, making it a 7-3 lead for the defenders. Sphinx. That's 4 straight now. I mean, Clutch and Crutch really have to try and lock in here, get something done. It seems like the flanks are hurting them. Just about everything is, really.
They're getting killed from every side, it feels like. That it's just a... Where do they think they're coming from? They may never know.
Absolutely. It's a little tough sledding here for these attackers early, and Fenrir's going to have that op. Looking here early, and gonna take out Zan! 1 go! What a play there. Wolfie going to get hit by that grenade. Getting the heal, though, from Che. And Fenrir gets his second! Spike is down. Trying to find another through the smoke. Not able to. Mandy with the wall in mid. Devin looking up top as well, where Drew and Wolfie are going to be. There's the res from Che. Getting Zay back to life. Drew looking. Was seen by Mandy. Wolfie also going to not be seen. And is going to go down. Zay trying to find something here after getting res. It's 5v3. Shots getting shot through. But look at Drew waiting. Does Zorora have timing? Fenrir does instead. He's got 3. Zorora gonna get the kill on Drew. Che, the last alive. The grenade is out. And Fenrir with 4! A flawless round for Tyler's expectations. They take an 8-3 lead, and they've won 5 straight. Fenrir with his second 4K of the game. He, along with Zorora, have been leading the way for Tyler's expectations. And going into this final round, there's going to be 4 ults on that side. So it's going to be very tough sledding here for Clutch and Crutch as we go into the final round of the first half here. It's going to be an A-sided push, though, so Augie might have a wasted ult here. And it's going to just be a concussion. Fenrir does have that operator. Trying to find one early. Skylar able to get the job. There is the ult. And Che gonna go down! Spike down as well. What a shot from Fenrir, the flick! But Skylar able to get Fenrir back. 4v3. Clutch and Crutch. Really gonna have to fight something here. There is Aurora, though, getting Wolfie. 4v2. Skylar and Drew, the last alive.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, and there's Devin. But look at Skylar with 3. Oh, Zorora takes it out, and it's 9-3. Tyler's expectations leading the way as we go to the Fat Gerard Fat Stat of the half. Taking a look at this leaderboard here, it is Zorora and Fenrir leading the way. Fenrir on that op, so dangerous. Checking in on our Extreme X Factor, only 8 and 9 right now, but he has been an important third frag on the smokes for Tyler's expectations. Meanwhile, on the other side, it looks like we do have a minor pie watch as Che, currently sitting at 3 and 9, is 5 kills away from that pie. Meanwhile, Wolfie leading things for Clutch and Crutch, the only one currently positive, as he has as many kills as his next 2 top players combined. So, been tough sledding so far, but Ascent, maybe for this tournament, has been more defender friendly. So we'll see if Clutch and Crutch has anything here, while Tyler's expectations tries to send this to map number 3. Sphinx, taking a look, if you're the defenders now of Clutch and Crutch, what do you need to do on defense? Having that double sentinel, like you said earlier, to be able to try and come back in this game after losing 6 straight.
I have been corrected, and the double senti may be a great play right here. Even though you know they're down from attack, because they just don't have the util to get onto site or to control site, but here on defense, they have the higher chance of winning just from stalling and keeping them off site.
Absolutely, we will have to see how it all goes down. Tyler's expectations trying to send it to game number 3. Clutch and Crutch trying to send themselves to the championship round. Second half is underway. Here we go with an A-sided push here. Wolfie going to get that dart out. Great scan here. Able to get multiple on this side. So Wolfie now has shock dart out. Fenrir going to get onto site early. Might have seen one there. I don't know. Skylar trying to get the kill. Wolfie able to take down Fenrir and Devin. 2 big kills. Wolfie trying to find more while Zorora gets Zay. Augie not going to be able to get killed just yet, but Wolfie has his third. Wolfie going to go down to Augie, though. Skylar going to clean things up on Augie and Mandy, and it's Clutch and Crutch with that double senti, able to get the pistol round here in 13. Exactly what you needed here from these defenders. Big kills early from Wolfie, getting that 3K and leading the way here. They have to ignore the fact they've lost 6 of the last 7. They have to lock in now on defense and make sure that they can continue to get right back into this game. They have the economy now to be able to get these guns. 3 Spectres, a Sheriff, and a Bulldog all out for these defenders as a B-sided push is underway. Zay trying to find something. Wow, able to get out of there quickly enough to not get hit by that grenade while getting a shot on Fenrir. Wolfie is running up quickly there. Do they know that Zorora is all the way pushed? Che did see one. Wolfie able to get them down. 5v4 here. Augie going back towards mid side while the rest of the attackers follow. Che doing the Mandy strat with that wall in mid. Fenrir leading the way. Che waiting patiently. Seeing if they can find one maybe on Fenrir. Oh, Fenrir did see a foot, but now sees Wolfie instead. Can he get the shots? No, he can't. Che and Wolfie. And Che with 2. It's all up to Augie. Can he get it done? Che looking for more. They going to go down, but there is Drew cleaning it up for Clutch and Crutch as they take their 2nd straight round of the half. Sphinx, a super important round here for Tyler's expectations. They do not want to keep giving the momentum up here. They're going to be buying all the heavy guns here. What do they need to do to be able to win this next round?
We gotta see some more coming out of Manny and Augie.
Yeah, Augie especially.
Augie, we know Augie can do so much. He's such a phenomenal player. He's just not showing it.
Yeah, we know with daylight savings, the time can be a little screwy, so Augie time hasn't shown up yet. We will have to wait and see. Fenrir taking down part of that wall. The smoke is out, but Devin, the Extreme X Factor, able to get a kill on Zay. Very huge first pick here for Tyler's expectations. Che waiting patiently. The grenade is out from Fenrir. Going to get some damage dealt. Che going to get hit a lot, but is going to heal themselves. Oh, it's not going to matter, though! What a kill from Zorora! Skylar in. Garden going to be able to see multiple. Gets the first one down. There is the blind. Multiple blinds. Zorora takes him out. And there goes Drew. It's all up to Wolfie in a 4v1. The glass was broken. Did they hear? I don't think they did. But Augie, not going to be pushing that way. Now he is. Wolfie. Oh no, he's going to have to wait. There is Devin going down. But Augie and Mandy clean it up. Exactly what we needed there, Sphinx. You were saying it earlier. Tyler's expectations win round number 15. And Mandy and Augie showing up when they needed to there. Able to get those big kills towards the end. And now it is on their side to be able to try and lock in here and finish this thing off 3 rounds away from sending this to a game number 3. Sphinx, if you're the defenders, you know you have to win a lot in a row here to be able to bring this back. What are you saying to your team right now if you're the coach?
After what we saw last game, we know they can do it. However, we just gotta see it. They have the skill, and they just need the confidence.
Absolutely. We will see as Wolfie sends out that dart, going to get Augie and Mandy there. Multiple shots going out as Wolfie's going to fall back here. Not going to get concussed. Towards mid. We do have Fenrir towards A, main. Mid is where Zorora is. Maybe trying to find something on Drew here. Wolfie looking, is able to scan Zay there.
Still in sight.
The wall is up. Zorora now out of blinds. No kills yet. Looking for our first one, but there's the shotgun from Fenrir. Able to take out Wolfie, the top frag. Shay did see Devin
Spike planted.
while he got the spike down. Wow, look at Fenrir getting his second. There's Zorora cleaning up a third. It's down to Drew and Shay. Fenrir has 3. Augie with the blind. Can Augie get the util?
Opponent's
Wow, look at this! A kill by Che! 2 from Che! Oh, and Devin locks in and gets the final kill! As Tyler's expectations get their 11th round, and they're 2 away from bringing this to a map number 3. Wolfie getting taken down early there by that shotgun, Sphinx. I mean, Fenrir coming up like huge there. How was he able to sneak a shotgun all the way into Garden?
I believe from what I saw, Shay was just behind Dice and just couldn't see him. She played back too much at that point.
Wow, just missing out on Fenrir in Garden there with that shotgun. So we'll have to see how Clutch and Crutch handle this defense setup here in round number 17.
gotta go.
Grenade is out. Now Zay. This time he has the shotgun. And listen, Zorora is right there. If Zay can manage to get this pick here, that'd be huge. He misses. Zorora, 63 health. Oh, gets the heal though, and Zay gets out quickly. Drew gonna go down. Fenrir with 2. Fenrir with 3. Looking for more. Fenrir gonna run out of ammo, but Zorora with the save. It's all up to Wolfie and a Sheriff. 5v1. Maybe just trying to find a gun and get out. Mandy up in mid though. Gonna get taken out. Wolfie with great shots. That's 2.
Spike planted.
The regen coming back out. But still, 1 shot to a Phantom or Vandal. Oh my goodness. Zorora spraying through. Trying to find some more here. Zorora's running out of ammo. But Augie has the timing! And he's gonna take him down. Tyler's expectations 1
Match
round
point.
away from sending this to map number 3. Sphinx, if you're Clutch and Crutch, you need to win 7 straight here. Do they have any chance at all?
There's always the chance. There's always the comeback. And I'd love to see it, but I'm not seeing what I believe needs to be done to reach that comeback.
Might have to chalk it up and send it to a winner-take-all in map number 3. We will have to see as Tyler's expectations are going to go towards the A side here. Wolfie with a big scan. Fenrir going to have that showstopper. Looking for something here. He's not going to be able to find anything, though. Nobody in hell. Wolfie going to send out that drone. Where Devin will be up top there. Spike is down. Gage ult is out. Devin Going to go down here to Skylar. Wolfie getting Augie on the gauge ult. Devin was able to get a kill on Zay, but Skylar right back on Devin. 4v3 here. The defenders have the numbers. Fenrir, though, gets Wolfie. So 3v3. Looking for more is Fenrir. Look at that. Fenrir and Zorora combining. It's all up to Skylar. He's got to save it for them. Gets the ult out. Mandy gonna go down. It's all up to Fenrir. It's Skylar in a 1v1. Skylar with the tap. Fenrir's got to push out. The half.
This is.
Get the time and work. Oh, Fenrir gonna take him down, but Skylar was able to stick it and keep the game going. Unreal stick from Skylar there to keep it alive for Clutch and Crutch. Sphinx, how was Skylar able to win that round?
Confidence. That's all I can say. Fenrir was a little afraid to push because the ult, he had no gun. But once he got to the half, you know you have to push it.
Absolutely, the timing just right for Skylar there. Clutch and Crutch still alive there, and if they're able to bring this back, that will be talked about for ages. Jay going to be sitting with a Spectre. Fenrir trying to push towards mid, but those float orbs are out. Fenrir waiting patiently while Devin looking towards the catwalk here. Grenade is out. Che going to have to try and avoid it. Gets hit for 50, but the regen's going to bring them back up. Oh, doesn't know that Che is in this corner here, but Fenrir is going to be looking for it. Che's going to come out, and Fenrir takes down Che. We're trying to find another. There it is. Great kill from Drew. 4v4 Mandy in mid. Going to go down to Zay. Skylar able to take care of Zorora. 4v2. Just like that, Clutch and Crutch have the numbers, but it's Augie and Devin. Devin able to get Skylar. Big kill there. Zay going to take down Devin, though. It is all up to Augie to try and send this to game number 3. Blind is out. Zay gonna go down, but Drew able to seal it for the Clutch and Crutch crew. They get their 7th, and they are bringing the comeback up. They're doing exactly what they need to do. And that was a very expensive round, though, for that side. So, Sphinx taking a look at the economy here. It looks like we're maybe going to get 3 full guns there, maybe 4. So, we'll have to see if they can get this clutched up here. But so far, the comeback's looking great for Clutch and Crutch.
I would love to see it happen. It would be, as you said, talked about for the ages.
That clutch by Skylar, able to keep this game somehow alive. On the back foots are Tyler's expectations, but they know they are 1 round away. Big mid push here from these attackers. Jay maybe getting bullied. No! There's Zorora. Able to get multiple. Oh, but Jay gonna get taken out by Augie. Fenrir able to get Skylar. Shock is out. Oh, what a great kill from Zay, but Augie able to get one right back. Drew's trying to find one in Mandy. Mandy able to res. Oh, Drew getting the kill there. Fenrir's got to try and find one. Drew. Oh my goodness, the ult is out from Fenrir. Just gonna take out Drew immediately. Wolfie in a 3v1 has to get it done and cannot do it. Tyler's expectations win map number 2. And they will send us to a game number 3. We will see you next for the winner take all for the championship.